Hello and welcome to episode 5 of Get Pitched, sponsored by Trellus AI, the show where SDRs pitch mystery prospects and battle it out for the best cold call. I'm your host, Dom Guardi. The game is simple. We have 3 SDRs and 1 mystery prospect. Each SDR will take a cold call with our mystery prospect and try to book a meeting in 60 seconds flat, or they get hung up on. During that time, our mystery prospect is free to give any objections they desire, ask questions, and put our reps to the test. And after each pitch, our mystery prospect and I will break down their calls, provide some feedback, and once all 3 have gone, we'll crown a winner and give them some cool prizes to take home. Now, it's time to meet our brave cold callers. I'd like to give everyone a warm introduction to Joe, Brandon, and Bo. Guys, why don't you take a second here, introduce yourselves, and tell the audience where you're calling in from today.
Hey guys, Bo here, delivery manager here at Memory Blue. Lead generation is what we do. Happy to be here.
Love it. You got the entourage in the back too. Love the support. Brandon, how about yourself?
Hey guys, I'm calling in from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I work with a event software company called Expo Pass. Been here for about 6 months now, and we help make all kinds of events, all kinds of easy. Happy to be here.
Love it, love it. Happy to have you on. And Joe?
Yeah, hello, my name is Joe. I'm calling in from South Carolina. I work for Beecher Tech, and we provide HR, legal, and GRC services, and yeah, glad to be here.
Love it. Yeah, glad to have you. It sounds like we have each industry for each SDR, which I love. We get some good broad exposure here. Excited to have everybody on. Welcome again to the show. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, it's time to meet our mystery prospect. He's a passionate SDR leader, mentoring and coaching reps across the globe, one cheat sheet at a time. I'd like everyone to put your hands together for Matthew Putnam. Hello, Matt. How are you doing today?
What an intro, man. Thank you very much.
Come on there, mate.
Nice to finally have you on, Matt. It's been a while here that you've been asking to be on the show, and maybe I've been begging to have you be on the show, honestly. Who knows? But I got one question for you. Are you ready to get pitched?
Oh, so ready for it. Yeah. Let's do it.
I love it. All right, wonderful. Let's get started then. But first off, we have to spin the wheel of destiny. We got to find out who's going to be our first cold caller today. So let me share the screen with you guys, and we are going to spin this wheel. All right, I'll give it a quick spin. Matt, who do you have your money on?
God, I think Joe's going first. I have a feeling.
You cheated. You saw that.
You got a good feeling there.
Incredible. All right, we got Joe up first. Great. All right, Joe. So you have a 5-second countdown. Once those 5 seconds are up, you'll be thrown in a live conversation with Matt. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Hello, is this Matt?
Matt speaking. Hi.
Hi, Matt. Thanks for taking my call. To be honest, this is a cold call. Would you like to hang up now or give me 30 seconds and then decide?
I'm pretty busy, but yeah, shoot your shot.
All right. Well, I'll make it quick. Do you know the difference between compliance and regulation?
Oh, well, we're pretty hot on compliance, but
Hot in compliance, yeah. Like when laws change, or you have to be compliant, or if your business might violate existing laws. Does that sound like something you deal with every day?
yeah, look, it's part of the job, definitely.
Okay. And what's hard about it?
Oh, yeah, sorry, what's the reason for the call?
Yeah. Sounds like the compliance is something that you're looking for. So would you be opposed to hearing about it a little bit more?
That was great. That was awesome.
It does go quick, doesn't
It
it?
does go really quick. You only have
All
60
right.
seconds, right? Joe, how did it feel?
Too short, for sure.
Too short.
Yeah.
I see what you were doing there. You were opening the can of worms, asking him a pain-finding question, trying to get some out of there, right? Matt, what do you think? Anything, pros, cons, any feedback you'd like to give Joe?
Yeah, look, we were debating this the other day about permission-based openers, and people are in two buckets with it. Some people hate it, some people love it.
Yeah.
Look, I think they do work, so fine with the permission-based opener. And then going through to the pain finder, I thought was really interesting. Sometimes, though, I think because you've already been given permission at this point, it's worth just explaining why you're calling and then going into the, because I know you want to pitch me something, right? But I thought towards the end of that, I was then like, yeah, who is called? Why are you calling me? Right? Yeah, no, I'm going to tell you all my secrets and problems, and I think you had the permission there ready to tell me. But other than that, I like the straight into the pain point. Right? Let's find the pain point. Let's find the pain point.
Yeah, I love that. And one thing I would add, Joe, too. I think when you want to do pain finding, right? Sometimes it's easier to pick one problem and ask a question about, like, is this like a manual, process for you? How much time does it take? Something like that, rather than being like, just very open-ended and broad. Because sometimes prospects, they have so much going on in their heads, and maybe you just triggered them, right? And now they have all this stuff circulating, all this pain. It gives them a second to like think about it, just like it happened to Matt, right? So getting a targeted pain finding question would be my only feedback there. But other than that, I think you did an incredible job.
Got it. Thank you.
Of course, yeah, I love it.
Feedback.
So, great job. We got one down, 2 more to go. We got to spin the wheel again. Bo, my money's on you. All right, so we'll give this thing a quick spin.
I could see him zoning in as well. I think he's ready for it.
He's ready for it. Oh, and
Oh,
that is close. Ooh. Wow, that is close.
He gets a bit more practice time.
Oh my! All
my
right,
heart.
Brandon, cool, calm, collected.
Brandon, you are.
Dude, I can't look bad in front of my team right here. I whack these guys every day, and if I see,
don't worry, best for last, right? All right, Brandon. 5-second countdown, and then you're in a live conversation with Matt. Are you ready?
Cool. Yes, sir. Hey, is this Matt?
Yeah, Matt speaking. Hello.
Hey, this is Brandon. I'm calling from Expo Pass. How are you doing today?
Yeah, fine.
Awesome.
What's the call regarding?
So listen, Matt, in full transparency, this is a cold call, but I'm hoping you'll lend me your ears for 30 seconds because my job is simple. I connect event organizers like you with tools to create a lasting impression for attendees. And I specifically work with teams who've never explored how to take their event to the next level. Now, Matt, I saw you have some conferences coming up later this year, and I wanted to ask, what would it mean to you if I told you Expo Pass can help achieve 64% quicker on-demand badge printing services?
Cool. Yeah. I mean, look, we've got the events coming up. So how?
Yeah, I'm glad I grabbed your attention. So typically, like I said, I'd take 30 seconds. What I find most beneficial, let's schedule a brief call. We'll touch on Expo Pass and its features, and if you see fit, perfect, we'll move the conversation forward. So Matt, I can be pretty flexible. What's quick?
Does go
that
quick.
Goes quick. That does go quick. Honestly, I feel like if you had maybe an extra 30 seconds there, I think Matt would have came back to you with either a question or objection. You could have actually had like a better flow into that meeting, right? But yeah, Matt, any feedback there? Opener, pitch, tonality. What'd you think?
I think I've got interesting, right? I think similar feedback to Joe in the sense with the permission-based opener, but instead it was the how are you, which again, it's the other one, which is in the Marmite, people love it, people hate it, right? So normally when I get asked how, because in my head, right, I think, how are you? And I'm like, I don't think you really care, right? But fine, what's going on? Smooth pitch, right? Obviously that's pretty well rehearsed. I'm wondering if it could actually be a little bit shorter, because actually I think the one thing that was missing there was like I just needed that question. I was like, how, like what, and let's find out about me and the events that I'm running. You knew about 2 events. Like, am I struggling organizing, getting people on board? Because I love the stat. Like, they could be 64% better. Great, it's punchy. Me asking how, I kind of want to know that. Okay, start tailoring this to me. So maybe I think that was the one bit missing. It's like that question in versus the meeting booked at the end. Let's open up the call. Let's find out really what my problem was.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Other than that, I liked it a lot. You caught me off guard there. I know I wasn't the prospect here, but when you said you have 30 seconds and then you went into the pitch without even getting the agreement on the permission, I kind of like it. It was weird. It was new for me. I kind of like it, honestly, because in a way you're getting to it quicker for them. But again, at the end of the day, you're not getting their approval, right? But it was just interesting. Does that work a lot for you?
Yeah, for the most part. It's a bit of a truncated version from what I normally use. Like you guys said, normally there'd be a little bit of qualification in there, but yeah. Interesting.
I'm gonna give that a shot at my cold calls.
Yeah, just assume the 30 seconds.
Exactly.
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, we are down to our last cold caller. We don't got to spin the wheel. We know who it is. Bo, you will have a 5-second countdown and be thrown in a live conversation. Are you ready?
Look at that.
He's getting his prep on. Come on.
All right, I'm ready. Go easy on me there, Matt, please.
We'll see how it goes. Good luck.
Hey, Matt, this is is this Matt?
Yeah, speaking.
Hey, Matt. Hey, this is Bo calling from Memory Blue. Sir, listen, really quickly, you don't know me. We've never spoken before. Reason for the call, Matt, we partner with companies to increase their pipe by 70 and their sales by up to 40%. But to be sure I'm not wasting your time right now, Matt, if you had to pick out a prospecting, follow-up, or lead gen, which would you say your team struggles with the most?
Prospecting's the one focus.
Okay,
for this
and how
year.
much is one closed deal worth to your organization on average? 50K, 100K?
25.
25K. Okay. And would you say it's fair to say your team misses one deal a month because prospecting is not there?
Yeah, it's more the creation of deals. So
yeah. So yeah, prospecting. So what I want to do with you right now, Matt, is get you on a call to show you exactly how we can not only solve the prospecting, the follow up, and the lead gen. Because right now you have a $200,000 problem because your people are missing deals a year, and all I need is 20 minutes. Would you have time Thursday or Friday? Dang, that's so fast.
That is quick. That is really quick.
You honestly just got to go straight to the objection handles. Like, hey, this is what we do. Let's find some time Thursday, Friday, and then just handle the objections from there.
You killed it, honestly. You killed it. I have a couple comments. I want to ask Matt first of what his thoughts were, but you did a really good job.
Yeah, very assumptive opener, but you came in with the pace and the confidence, which I think made it stick, which was good. I get in this setting, all three of you had a minute to speak, so it's kind of what's the outcome you want out of it? Can I get the meeting booked in the minute? But I think with this, it's really interesting because it opened up with the question, like those two questions. I'm either going to answer them or I'm going to tell you to
it don't matter which one you pick.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, very, very interesting. I think the thing that stood out was the tone of voice and just the clear confidence in just saying what you were saying. Right, that really stood out. There.
Yeah, I love the confidence, Bo. I really did. I mean, you got into it like really strong. You knew your value props. You pinpointed pains, right? You asked them. You give them the pain menu. Some people hate the pain menus. People like it. I personally like it. I think you did a great job. One thing I would actually give as feedback, right? And you can take this or leave it. I know we only have 60 seconds here, but I think you jumped the gun a bit and interrupted Matt when he was about to relieve something that could potentially be important in terms of like pain finding.
I know
exactly. 60 seconds is tough. It's tough to have this in 60 seconds, but yeah, I was curious. If you let Matt keep talking, I wondered if he would give you some ammo you could grab onto and make it like a real home run.
Definitely.
Yeah. But either way, I loved it. All right, we're done here, guys. 3 cold calls. Matt, you got 3 cold calls. Now comes the best part, actually. So, Matt, you got to pick somebody who's done the best cold call today. Who's it going to be? Who's taking home the crown?
It's a tough one because 3 very different styles there, actually. I will probably have to... Oh, let's have a think. I think just for the confidence in the words being said, I'm gonna hand the crown to Bo in this scenario.
Bo.
No, I think the intros of all 3 were strong, and there was 3 different techniques to open up the call there, and like the assumptive 30 seconds I'm actually really curious about that, Brandon. Would like to try that out. Joe, I think with your opener as well, really strong. I love the approach going down to the pain finding. I think just, Bo, you sounded like you've probably done that 2,000 times. Is the vibe
I made the script at 10:50 Eastern time.
Oh, fair play.
I love it. Well, congratulations, Bo. Congratulations,
Thank you, guys.
Joe, Brandon. You guys all did incredible. Bo, congrats on taking the crown home this week. You're going to be taking home a 1-year free subscription to Trellus's Auto Dialer. Joe, Brandon, you guys both killed it too, so I won't let you leave empty-handed. I'm going to be sending you home both with some cool Trellus merch, some stickers, some hats, the whole 9. But yeah, either way, guys, I thank you all for watching this episode. I thank you all for the SDRs and Matt being here today. There is more. Matt and I are going to be doing a quick debrief, so join us there for an interview with him, a quick chat about his top SDR strategies, and listen to his journey of how he got into sales. So go ahead and click that video below. We'll see you there. Thanks again, everybody.